We are here for the 2014-15 Virtual Media Day with Ichabod head basketball coach Bob Chipman. Coach, go ahead and give us your thoughts on the upcoming season.
Well, we're very excited. We got a lot of key players back, and of course, led by Alex North, Kyle Wiggins, two guys that averaged in double figures. Alex had a double-double for us, plus a lot of returners. Plus, we've added, we think, some tremendous depth in all positions, especially the guard position. So we're excited. We think we're deep. We think we're talented at the guards. We've got returners. We've got some great senior leaders. So now we've got to go do it, which we know is not going to be easy in this conference. But we like who we have. We think we're a contender this year.
Go ahead, and you touched on it a little bit, but go ahead and talk about some of your goals for this season, and then just the rest of the conference, how that's going to play out.
Yeah, I mean, I think our goal this year is to play harder. Last year we didn't have great depth. Weren't sure how to interpret the foul situation. And this year I think we're going to be a little more aggressive, extend the defense, play a lot harder on the defensive end, hopefully get some easy baskets in transition, something that we were incapable of doing last year. So, more of an aggressive play, I think, from the Ichabods this year on both ends.
Coach, you mentioned a little bit about your depth. How is that, in the past you've had teams that have had 5 and 5 replacing that way. How do you think that will help you guys this year?
I mean, I think in college basketball, especially in our league, not only it allows you to play harder for 40 minutes, in case an injury comes, in case foul trouble, you're deep at every position. You can overcome some of those tough situations that most teams face, a number of times during a year.
You've had about a week and change worth of practice plus preseason workout. Who's really stood out to you?
Well, I think our guard play. We got 3 point guards in the program that we didn't have last year. Algie Key, transfer from Alabama. Teron Parker, transfer from Barton County. And Kevin House, a transfer from Fort Scott Junior College. And all 3 can run the point. So we're talking about a program that was without a point guard for quite some years, and all of a sudden we got 3. So we're pretty excited about that. I think that's what stood out for me. The guard play has been exceptional, and we know in this league it's got to be exceptional to survive.
Once again this year we have 3 games against Division I schools with KU, K-State, and Oklahoma. How do you think that's going to set us up for the rest of the season?
I think it's going to be great. I mean, we got a lot of newcomers going to be able to get their feet wet, adverse situation, kind of show them what it's all about, and I think it's going to help us. Even though it's very tough to play those teams, especially I think this year, we're talking about those 3 are possibly in the top 20 in America. So all 3 have great programs this year. But I think it's going to give us a lot of confidence, even though, the game might get away from us, especially at the end. Just take bits and pieces of the game, give everyone a lot of playing time, a lot of experience. So we're going to play a lot of basketball, a lot of players in those first 3 games against those great teams. And, hopefully get everybody some confidence somehow here through that stretch.